Hello, Facebook friends. This is my last Facebook Live for 2020. And I can't think of a better expert to interview than the woman I'm going to be introducing you to in just a few minutes. And if you have been following all of my Facebook Live shows, you will remember this woman. She is a fitness expert and she is a business owner and an entrepreneur. And her name is Sine Wallace. And I'm going to bring her on in just a second. But before I do that, I just want to share with you a little bit about um, how I came to meet Sine. I actually live in a little town called Mount Dora, Florida, which is outside of Orlando. And I had a speaking engagement for the Mount Dora Chamber. And after the speaking engagement, this exuberant, effervescent woman came up to me and she bought a copy of my book. And obviously I autographed it for her, and I didn't know if I would ever see her again, but lo and behold, we have become good friends. And she is a co-owner of Wallace Fitness with her husband, Lincoln. And they have been in business for a very long time. In fact, Lincoln has been in the fitness industry for 35 years, more than 35 years. And they have a thriving business here in Mount Dora. So without further ado, I'm going to bring her on and introduce her to all of you. So here she is. Hello, Sine.
Hello, hello. You forgot to tell people that when I met you and when I listened to you, I said, oh my God, I want to be like her. I'm nothing like her. I know no etiquette, no nothing. I'm just like me, and here I am.
Well, I want to be just like you because I want to be fit and I want to be sexy. And I think we have a
You
lot of people who will be watching this
yes.
broadcast. We are sick and tired of being sick and tired here in
Oh yes.
2020. And it's really
Yes.
time for us to do a pivot, a reboot, whatever you want to call it, a
Yes.
relaunch. So
Oh,
I have
absolutely.
just a couple of questions for you before we talk about your latest and greatest
Okay.
project. But first of all, I mean, I think a lot of us are eating what we shouldn't be during the holidays. I'm not even going to tell you what I ate today. So I feel
Right.
super guilty. And I'm sure people do this time of year, but yet it is a guilty pleasure to eat the sweets and all the good things. But,
Right.
we're all going to have to start over at some point.
Yes, and this year is actually, I'm more passionate about it this year than ever. We do this every year, and it kind of grew and grew. We used to do it for our clients to get them motivated, give them like a small time frame, so it's focused and fun and bring people together. And then the clients start asking, "Oh, can my husband come in? Can my neighbor coming?" And then later on, now we do at Wallace Fitness corporate wellness packages. So that means the companies hire Wallace Fitness to take care of the wellness of their employees. And then they ask us, like, and then now it's like companies against companies, and then the individuals, it kind of like really grow substantially. And this year I'm extremely passionate about it, because this year is something, it really hit us very differently. This is not another new year so good resolution, or this is not another holiday we're eating and stuff. This year has been very difficult for many of us, is like individuals, business owners, workers, moms, husbands, grandparents. It really has been very hard, and I wanted to do it more fun this year, so I'm incorporating a couple other additions to our challenge too, because I want people to be healthy, and I want people to get together to create healthy families, healthy communities, but it has to start from us as an individual.
Right, right. And for those who are just joining in, Sine is talking about her 2021 health challenge. And what I understand that you do is you go and you get the support of the community and you sign companies up and individuals up and they compete against one another.
Yeah.
Healthy competition, of course. And
Oh, it is.
tell me what exactly does a person need in terms of tools? What tools does a person need in order to actually get motivated and to lose the weight?
You need to make a decision. You don't need any of the tools. You don't need any of the diet pills. You don't need to buy those equipments from TJ Maxx or like order the latest ab roller or like the shake. You don't need anything. All you need, all those years of me coaching people, is the one question I ask, and this is what I will go through during the challenge too, is that why do you want to do this? Why do you want to be healthy? I think before we intend to jump in things and then think, oh, this is the next thing. Okay, if I eat this, I don't know, some kind of like the supplements, or if I do this, then I'm going to be slim. It's what I am focused on educating and giving people is a lifestyle change. Because I am not perfect. I eat ice cream. I eat cookies. If I have got something dessert at home, especially ice cream, it just calls my name. It goes like, Sine, come eat me. So I cannot have it. So, but I'm a real person. So is everybody else. Like, but we need to make a decision first. And it's like, I want to be healthy. But then why do you want to be healthy? What isn't it? And this year we had so many and such strong motivation to be healthy than any other times. This is almost like a life and death for some people, not all of us, but for some people, they're in the higher risk. So that's why this year I made my slogan as like the leave 2020 behind, because you cannot do anything what happens, but we can always make a difference but with our actions in the upcoming year. So, so quick answer to your question, you need to make a decision first. And once you get a decision, and then I guess the technical question you were asking, how do they sign up?
Well, no, I think that you explained it beautifully. First and foremost, I think this is the first time in history that we've all been on the same page in terms of wanting to get healthy and stay healthy. So that's first and foremost. Second of all, not everybody can afford a personal trainer. And a lot of people aren't even leaving their homes right now. They're having to stay indoors. But what I like about the Wallace Health Challenge is that these videos that you have made, you have created, they are online. And what's so great about, well, I won't say so great. Let me reword that. Let me say, a positive that has come out of this pandemic is that we can literally work with any counselor, trainer, yoga instructor, etiquette expert on the planet, thanks to technology. And you have made that so easy for your clients.
Yes, we did a immediate switch as soon as the COVID hits. Because this is not something that you do and then you stop. So we had to make sure we provide the support for our clients and be there for them. And quite honest with you, I've been told that like they really counted on Wallace Fitness being there because that was the only stable thing in their life. Like seriously, it's like they knew that Tuesday and Thursday, 9 o'clock, I'm making up this time, but so we knew you were going to be here, and I knew I was going to be done with with my special sessions. They're going to feel much better and stuff. So yes, we did make it available. I immediately got iPads for my trainers, so they have got the tools. They could do it from home. And now we do it here, and now we have got the app, so we use it. But these are all tools, Jacqueline. You can get an app anywhere. You can get a YouTube. There are a dime a dozen. You just need to find something that you can relate to, and it's something that you would feel safe and connected to. So that was my commitment to that. Like, I didn't want to create another app and click. I wanted to have real people, my team. When you go in our things, of my team is there, and there you can call them, you can text them. But mainly is that I really am so passionate about teaching people how to do the proper exercises, and not every exercise is for everyone. So especially like after like 30, 40 years old, and as we age, we don't need to doing box jumping. It's not an indication of a fit person.
Exactly.
You're gonna rack your like back, and the woman go through the menopause and the aging, and it's just like the hormones, a lot of things. So I wanted to make sure that we created something that is safe for adults. And then we modify the exercises. And when you see the videos, that I literally explain, okay, move your shoulders back so that your neck doesn't get involved. Because many times I've seen over the years and years of training thousands of people, that I see most common mistakes. And at the time, it feels like it's okay, but it builds up and it creates injuries in people. So our plans are based on the injury prevention, and also using your body in a way that it's functional and you don't really hurt, because it's different. The people's goals are different. Not everybody wants to be a bikini model. Not everybody has a wedding they need to get treated. Our clients are mainly is that, you know what, I want to be healthy. I want to feel good. I want to look good. I want to move good. And that requires consistent and very specific, tailored approach.
And is there a way for people to track their progress? Do you give them any?
Yes.
Okay, I think that's really important.
Yes.
Because if
Yes.
you
So
think
people
you're doing well, you'll want to do more of it. If you feel like you're succeeding in some way, you'll want to continue to do the same thing.
Exactly. And also, like, your body changes. As your body changes, your exercises, your eating needs to change too. So in this challenge, we're going to give the training workout, like the training plans based on their ability, like the fitness levels as a beginner, intermediate, and advanced. And then we're going to design the workouts that you could do it at home with no equipment, or you can get some equipment. We can talk about that one later on, like little things. We will make it available to people. Or you have a gym, you go pay membership, you can go basically following our program.
Perfect.
And then just, okay, do this one, and then do it exactly like this. And that is really the key, because I mean, I see a lot of people doing squats and they've got knee problems, and the way they're doing it is like, I get so nervous just watching them. So we want to teach people the skill so they could just do it for the rest of their lives.
So it's like having a personal trainer without paying the $85 to $100 an hour.
Oh my gosh. So this is a great deal. Like, it's only $99 for 8 weeks. So given that it's not customized, because we've got such great volumes for this, anybody can upgrade later on. But right, so far we've been doing it 4 years, nobody needed to upgrade. So it is a great deal for $99 for the next 8 weeks. And in addition, we will do weekly challenges. We're going to do recipes, and this year I'm going to do weekly live classes. So, but I have not decided yet what kind of live classes I'm going to do. So based on the participation, but here is my ideas: some cooking classes, exercise classes, educational classes, because being healthy, it's not just about doing the push-ups and then the biceps and then running. It has a lot to do in here, and I want to reach people in there, so the rest will follow.
Right. I think what is so appealing about this is that it's for everybody. It's for all ages, and they just pay this one fee, and they get your entire program for 8 weeks, and they can take it to their own gym. They can do it in their home. They can come to your gym. And
Yes.
I really think it's a terrific idea. So I'm excited. I'm gonna sign up.
I'm gonna watch your program. I'm gonna watch your progress like super careful.
Oh, really? So do I have to put my progress in the computer and you
Actually,
look at it?
of course I will look at it. Even if I don't look at it, I've got a team. They will look at it. We will look at it, and like, my team is me, so we always go again. Right now, in fact, look at Nikki is recording us. So
Oh,
hello, Nikki.
hey.
Oh, my life. There's Nikki. Hey, Nikki. And of course, I made a mess. So thank you, Nikki, for saving my lights. So you've got a whole team. See, I've got my whole team here and my lights over here.
A moving light, of course.
Yes.
You have
So
the right equipment.
yeah, I've got. So the bottom line is that yes, we will monitor your progress. In fact, so given that we will have hundreds of people signing up on this one, right? So we will follow your progress too. So you're going to take your beginning picture. We're going to give you some instructions, and then you can record. Let's say that we're going to do, let's say, walking challenge that week. You can actually connect it with your Apple Watch or Fitbit, and then you can record those. If you go for cycling, you can record those, all of those things. Basically, that will be your like 8 weeks of your health journal, health journey. Yeah. And then we have got a Facebook group that I just created it. It's called Wallace Fitness Health Challenge. So it's in our Facebook page. You will see. So you go ahead and then, people can join there. We can support each other. We'll put things. I think if I could figure out, I want to do the Facebook Lives in there. So I need to figure out.
Excellent, excellent. Well, I know you're a busy lady, and
Yes.
and we've had a really interesting year, and I know you're really looking forward to kicking it to the curb and
Yes.
starting new.
Yes. Yes. And I just want to mention one last thing though. You notice, like, even though we're going to measure the winner based on the weight, because we somehow need to measure it, but I call this one as a health challenge because it is about our health. So I personally I had suffered from depression for 5 years, about like 4 or 5 years ago. So clinically depressed, and I had anxiety, and I've got ADD. So these things come like really weigh on us, and I want people to know that they are not alone. So I studied a lot the connection between with your mind, our mental health, with your physical health, with what we eat, how it gets processed in our body and go to our cells, and then so everything I studied, and I want to be able to help people. And basically right now I just want to tell people who are suffering from depression, anxiety, ADD, or any source of illnesses, your mind is connected to your body and your body is connected to your mind. I get it, I understand, and you are not alone. Okay, even if you don't come do my program, do something and then get yourself moving so you can start moving in your life. Okay, I'm sorry, I just wanted to share that.
Oh, well, I look forward to seeing you soon. I really do. Because we've all been cooped up a little too long.
Yes, and I appreciate you inviting me to your channel to give me a chance to reach out, and I'm very appreciative of that. Thank you so much.
Oh, you're
I can't wait.
welcome. Well, listen, the next time you
Yes.
do a Facebook Live and you need somebody to talk about gym etiquette, you know who to call.
Of course. Actually, I should start doing it. I need to learn how you do this so I can do it on mine. Absolutely. I love it.
Yes.
Oh, by the way, yeah. So, Jacqueline, can you just tell my audience who you are? Well, actually, you did at the beginning. Never mind.
No, I didn't really introduce myself, and I kind of forget that your audience will be watching this too. But no, I'm an etiquette expert. I'm also the founder and director of the Protocol School of Palm Beach, and but I live here in Mount Dora now, which is outside of Central Florida. And as I mentioned, I have two books actually, which you have one of them, and I have a website as well. So, and we like to help one another and cross promote one another, and
Absolutely.
women helping women.
Exactly. And just so you know, guys, so Jacqueline also has got master classes, and then like the classes on her website that you can purchase, and you've got a couple other programs too. Just check her website, and you'll see how awesome she is.
Oh, well, thank you very much. It's really
thank you very much.
So much about me, but so have a happy holiday, everybody, and Sine's website is wallacefitness.com, and you can just go on her website and click on the uh, health challenge for 2021 and fill out a little questionnaire. And that's all you need to do to get started.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Jacqueline. Bye, guys.
Thank you, everybody, and see you soon. And yeah, happy Christmas.